tomorrow. Should we do that?
We'll have Heidi demo these moves today. So, all right, we're gonna be starting off with a dive bomber. This is a really fun, it's a modification to a push-up. She's gonna start in a high pike position with her head between her shoulders. She's gonna dive down to the ground, push all the way up in like a cobra position. Well, that right there is a good pirate push-up. Let's go ahead.
Hold on, let's do a dive bomber.
All right, she's gonna start in the position. She's gonna push up into the cobra position and then shift it all the way back. And then she's gonna keep swooping forward and then pushing it all the way back. That's the dive bomber right now. Here's the catch. We're doing 15 reps of these per round. But if you get into a really good groove, you can cycle through them fast. Now, if the advanced version is too much, go ahead and drop those knees down to the ground. Still, you pike it back, you swoop it forward, and then you push it all the way back. But you're gonna be pushing it back onto your haunches, keeping the knees on the ground.
Haunches.
Don't you love it? You haven't heard that word in a while, have you? I think I just dated myself. All right, so if that is still too difficult for you, no problem at all. Here's what I want you to do. Drop your hips to the ground, keep them there, press up, and slowly come right back to the ground in a position that we call, that's a modified push-up, or what we call also a baby up. Simply pressing all the way up, extending the elbows, coming right back down to the ground. Great job, Heidi. All right, exercise number 2. That was the dive bomber. We're doing 15 of those. The second exercise, we're doing 30 of these. It's an air squat, focusing on the glutes, the quads, and the hamstrings. So from here, she's gonna stand with her feet shoulder width apart, toes out about 10 degrees. Notice that her knees are tracking out over her toes. They're not knocking in. Show them what we don't want them to do really quick.
You do not want this to happen.
No.
Keep those knees here.
Those heels leave the ground. Keep those heels on the ground. And that's a beautiful squat. Notice that she's using her hands as a counterbalance so she can keep her weight back on her heels. Beautiful air squat. Now, if you can't do the advanced version, no problem, guys. We modify everything for you so anybody can work out. We're mimicking the exact same motion, except we're simply gonna be sitting down on your couch and standing back up. Using those hands as a counterbalance. She sits all the way down. The moment her glutes touch, she comes right back up through her heels. Easy peasy. Now, if that's still a little too difficult, no problem, you're not alone. On this next one, it's gonna look almost identical, except use your hands to push you up. Let those hands assist your legs. Second movement that we're gonna be doing 30 reps of, the final movement. It is high knees.
I'm gonna have him demo the high knees because I actually have an injury right now. You're gonna demo the high knees. Go ahead and advanced version of high knees. You wanna make sure your knees come up, drive them up to your hands.